Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. I'm gonna have to turn it this way, I suppose. Darn. Alright, let's try this way. Alright, just want to make sure. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I literally had to find a spot on the lake that had a little bit of service. It's a little chilly out here. Hey everyone. Alright, can someone let me know if they can hear me and if I'm right side up? I am in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I don't want silent mode on. All right, can you guys hear me? All good on that end? All right. Just gonna wait for some more people to get on here. Out here alone, drifting away, got no anchor. It's beautiful out, it's a little chilly, but I brought extra clothes just in case. Let me know if it's too windy. Actually, there's nothing I can do if it's windy. Alright, well I'm going to get started. Hey everyone, I'm JoPo. I'm out on a beautiful lake, which I will tell you where it is in one of my songs. It's my very first boat drifting mini concerts, and I'm literally drifting alone out on a boat. And I may need to stop it sometimes to turn the boat around. But either way, I hope you all enjoy. I hope you can hear me okay. And I hope that it's the sound is okay. And if something happens with the signal, then I'll just try up again, okay? Is it good on your end? Oh, Gary DeSally, thank you so much. All right, you guys can hear me okay? All right, okay, so the sound is on. Excellent. I'm going to be playing a bunch of original songs tonight. It's going to be a mini concert. So yes, it's my boat drifting mini concert series. And just so you guys get to know me a little bit better, I'm going to start with a song called Another Trip Around the Sun. There's a boat going by. Probably one of the only other boats on the lake right now. And this song I recorded out in Nashville, and I had the wonderful Crystal Shawanda, who was my producer, her husband Dwayne, who played the lead guitar on it. I had an amazing drummer, Dave Gennaro, who played the drums. He was Cyndi Lauper's drummer, believe it or not. And I also had Lewis Flip Winfield, who did some percussion and drums as well. And I had David Rowe, who was Johnny Cash's bass player, which is pretty amazing. He played the bass on this song. And this song is about being a northerner, experiencing the four seasons. And when I was in the studio, I was at the House of Blues Studios in Nashville recording the song. And David Rowe was, listening to the lyrics, and he says, Joe, I'm from Hawaii, so I don't understand the four seasons. He says, how does one get stuck on the lake in the middle of nowhere in the ice in a storm? And I said, well, Dave, I was driving my sled late at night, which us crazy northerners do sometimes, and my spark plug went. And so I had to walk the rest of the way to camp. And he says, Joe, what the heck's a sled? And I said, a snowmobile. And he started to laugh, and anyways, that's the northern in us, that's for sure. So instead of walking straight all the way to camp, I had to find the shore and walk around, because if any of you have a cottage and you have to take a boat to get there, you have to see the treetops in order to get to where you're going late at night. And this night, I couldn't see the treetops, and so I would have been lost. So anyways, this song is called Another Trip Around the Sun. It's on my last album that I recorded out in Nashville. Thank you. Trekking through a winter storm, I can't see the moon across the frozen lakes at night. If you don't see the treetops, you're lost. Another trip around the sun. If 4 seasons pass, us northerners are built so strong, like the Vikings from our past. I like standing in the cold, cold rain as the springtime takes its course, washing away the winter snow as the earth is reborn. Another trip around the sun. As the 4 seasons pass, us northerners are built so strong, like the Vikings from our past. Standing along the lake shore in the summertime, watching the stars fall from the sky. And when the leaves start changing, all the beauty before they fall. Another trip around the sun. As the 4 seasons pass, us northerners are built so strong, like the Vikings from our past. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay over there. Does everything sound okay out there? Yes, I'm on the sunny side. That's right, Deb. Hey! I hope everything's good with the streaming. I'm going to be playing a few more tunes here. Let's do... I'm going to do another original song. This song's called To the Moon and Back. And this song I recorded out in Nashville again. Crystal Shawanda was my producer, and recorded at an old 100-year-old Gothic church called Ocean Way Studios down on Music Row. And what an experience it was being able to record at the House of Blues and Ocean Way Studios. And this song here is about the moon, like just getting away from here, and the moon, just how it affects us as a human, how it affects us, how it affects our soul. And yeah, so the song's called "To the Moon and Back." I don't think I've ever played this one solo before. To the moon and back, let's go. Somewhere far from here, that's where I wanna go. Well, I don't care if you don't have anything else to do. Why don't you sit right here and fly me to the moon? Oh, oh, oh. Well, 1,000 years ago, the moon was still here. It's hard to believe that I wasn't born that year. Well, a beaming on down, boy, she's got lots of control. She's changing our moods and feeling up our souls. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. The moon is like your friend, showing the same face, always changing day by day. You keep it moving around, changing the ocean tide and lengthening our days. Even though you're old and gray, you keep it moving around. Well, I'm moving around, moving around, moving around me. Well, I'm moving around, moving around, moving around me. Oh, I'm moving around, moving around, moving around me. Oh, moving around, moving around, moving around me. Wow, it's been a long time since I played that song. So that song was "To the Moon and Back," and it's featured on my album "Another Trip Around the Sun." Anyways, gonna wet the whistle here. It is chilly out. I got my big Sorel boots on, keeping me nice and warm. They're actually like moon boots. And I'm just drifting around. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to take a peek up here. Hey everyone. Oh, nice to see you guys too. Hopefully the sound's okay. It's not too windy because it's windy out here, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to play another original because I'm full of originals tonight. You guys can get to know me a little bit better. And yeah, it's a mini concert, so I'm only going to play for a little bit longer. Then I'm going to go back to camp and make a steak for dinner. So this next song, people were asking what lake I'm on, and I said that you'll find out throughout the show. And so I'm going to let you in on where I am right now. I'm on beautiful Lake Panage. It's a place where I grew up as a kid. I came here every single summer, lived here every summer. Some of my fondest memories are out here. Thanks to my mom and dad. I'm in the old Doral boat that we've had since probably before I was born. I don't know, Dad. You let me know how old this boat is. It's pretty old. But I find the older boats that are made last a really long time. They might be gas guzzlers, but they're pretty great. Anyways, so this song's called Camp. It's all about Lake Panage. And I want to say a big hello to my dad and Liz out at Annie. And my mom and Bruce that I think are at home right now. And PJ. And anyone else who's able to get to their camps because they're not breaking any rules. So this song basically describes my childhood growing up and my brother, my sister, and I chasing frogs and snakes. And the rule at camp was if it's raining, you get to stay inside, but if it's not raining, your ass is outside. You're swimming, you're having a good time, and that's just it. You get creative, you know, play in the treehouse. But we liked chasing frogs and snakes, and we'd have a good time with that. I remember one time I was in a plane, and we were out at the hunting camp, and I had caught a snake, and I brought it home, and I didn't even tell my mom, and we're in the plane, and I showed her the snake, and she freaked out in the plane. Anyways, the fun you have when you're stuck outside, and that made me who I am. So this song's called Camp, and I hope you enjoy. There's a little place I'm gonna tell you about. I've been going there since I was a child. Oh, that beautiful lake in northern Ontario. If you can only see, it's my favorite place to be. Oh, every weekend we would pack up the truck. We'd head on down that country road and smell that sweet grass. And then we'd unpack and load up the boat. Oh, riding those waves down the lake until we get to camp. Well, once we docked the boat, gotta unpack again, hauling all the luggage up to the camp. And then we'd relax, laying on the dock. There ain't nothing else better than the sun shining down, jumping in the lake and swimming around. The northern air is the purest I've found. Lake Panage is my favorite place to be. Yes, it is. There's a lot of sounds, balloons calling, boats drive, planes flying around, and then barbecue. Oh, suntan lotion and the drinks going around. Everyone's laughing while the sun's going down. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I lived there every summer when I was growing up. We chased frogs and snakes and run through the bush. Don't forget about the fishing. Yeah, I'm a true Canadian girl. There ain't nothing else better than the sun shining down, jumping in the lake and swimming around. The northern air is the purest I've found. Lake Panache is my favorite place to be. Oh shit, that was fun. Excuse my language, It's still early, I know. Well, I hope you guys are all doing great out there. It's pretty nippy out here, but it's not too bad considering I've got the sun to my backside and I've got the moon, playing to the moon out here. And pretty alone out here. There's nobody around, just drifting. So I hope you guys are doing great over there. Let's take a little peek here. Hey everyone. Hi Mel, hi Sue, hi Susan, hi Allison. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. All right, gonna take a little sip here. Cheers, everybody. Fresh water. All right. So if you're all just tuning in right now, welcome to my very first boat drifting mini concerts. Hope to do a few more. Did not think I'd be doing it on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Had to say it. But it's really nice. I'm just shut the motor off and I'm just drifting away. I think I'm going to do another original because that's what I'd rather be doing, is playing original music. So this song here is a song dedicated to all the male and female miners out there. Kudos to all of you, and I know a lot of you are still working on the front lines, doing your work down there. I wrote this song a while back, and it's in dedication to all you male and female miners out there. I wrote this song in Sudbury, and it's about everything that's going on under our feet right now, down below. It's called Miner's Town. I couldn't imagine not seeing the sun. It's gotta take a toll on the souls. These women and men working so hard. Gotta take the time. Well, I live in a town where there's a world underground. It's full of drifts and it's deep. It's where the miners go to make their hard-earned cash, spending half of their lives, and they never come back. Well, early mornings they're lacing their boots out the door by 5 a.m. They're leaving in the dark just to work in the dark, and in the winter months they drive back home in the dark. Well, I couldn't imagine not seeing the sun. It's got gotta take a toll on the souls of these women and men working so hard. Gotta take the time to recognize. It's a miner's town, it's dark and it's deep. Creighton's about 8,000 feet. They're locked in a cage, going down through the ground, hoping to survive another round. Oh, I couldn't imagine not seeing the sun. It's gotta take a toll on the souls of these women and men working so hard. I gotta take the time to recognize. Oh, I couldn't imagine not seeing the sun. It's gotta take a toll on the soul. Whoa, these women and men working so hard. I gotta take the time to recognize. Oh, living in a miner's town. 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 All right. Woo, it's getting chilly out here. How you guys doing over there? You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Literally drifting away. I'm going to play a few more songs. I said I was playing mostly originals. I'm going to throw in maybe 2 covers. But it is a mini concert series, so hopefully I can do this again, which I hope to do throughout the summer if I can, depending on the weather, of course. It's pretty windy right now. I'm going to do a little Bruce Springsteen for y'all. Sing along. Whew. Wow, we've drifted quite a ways, that's for sure. All right, here's a little Bruce for you. It's one of my favorites. All right, here we go. Do to you the things that I do. I could take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Ooh. Someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull. I cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. And now to wake up with the sheets soaking wet, a freight train running through the middle of my head. You cool my desire. Little Bruce Springsteen for y'all. Let's shake it up a little bit. Woo! Fingers are getting a little cold here. I have time for a few more. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Gotta wet the whistle. Hopefully it's not too windy. How you guys doing over there? Guys doing good? Hi, Melissa. Hey, Joan. Hey, Stacy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm going to play another original song. This song's called Dog Days of Summer. I actually wrote it out here. I wrote this one out at camp. And, yeah, it's about traveling, touring, sometimes not traveling and touring and having to stay at home when you want to be on the road, dealing with the hot summers and the festivals and the outdoor shows. Dog Days of Summer. I actually recorded, shot a video for it. Part of it was out here. Part of it was sponsored by Legend Boats, so thanks again, Legend Boats, for that. Sean from Here Kitty Kitty Videos Productions shot the video. And I had a whole bunch of people part of it at the Red Fang. Hey, Rob, Gregorini, Minnie at the Red Fang. And I had a whole bunch of people be part of it. And I just can't even start to tell you how many people and who they were. But thank you so much to everyone that was involved in this song and in this video. It's called Dog Days of Summer. And we're going to go here. All right, hope you enjoy. Let's see here. Odin says hi. Hi, PJ. Hi, Odin. It is cold, Chad. Too bad we can't drink on boats anymore. I'm drinking cool water. Cheers, everybody. It's called Dog Days of Summer. Whoa, the dog days of summer, as the sweat drips down my neck, escaping time with one another, always keeping me in check. The seasons are short and this year ain't that long. Trying to save my soul, I'll just keep doing what's wrong. All the dog days, all the dog days of summer. I can smell you in the wind, you make everything grow. From the love that's in your heart to the sunshine in your soul. Well, what can I say? He's the bee's knees, won't you please see me? Whoa, the dawn days of summer as the sweat drips down my neck, escaping time with one another, always keeping me in check. If the seasons are short and year ain't that long, trying to save my soul, I'll just keep doing what's wrong. All the dark days, all the dark days of summer. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I wanna be back on the road again, strumming my guitar, she's my best friend. Oh, my June bug, yeah, we will go far from the big stages to the shithole bars. Oh, the dark days of summer as the sweat drips down my neck, escaping time with one another, always keeping me in check. The seasons are short and year ain't that long, trying to save my soul, I'll just keep doing what's wrong. Oh, the dark days, all the dark days of summer. Little original for all of you. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. And if you feel like sending or contributing to the show, which would be great because maybe I can afford some gas to get back to camp. Just kidding. That would be great. You can send an e-transfer to JoPo Music with a Z at gmail.com. That would be really great. If not, it's all good. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I got time for maybe 3 more songs. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. It's Monday, May the 4th. And out at beautiful Lake Panage. What do we got next? Let's see here. All right, I guess I'll do another cover. This one was requested when PJ and I did our show, our live show in our driveway a little while back. And this one goes out to my friend Nat and Dean because they love the Tragically Hip. So I'm gonna give this one a whirl. And let's see how it goes. Junebug's getting cold, I tell ya. All right, little Tragically Hip, little northern girl here. Hope you guys all enjoy. Myself on the answering machine. It said I'm back in town tonight. I feel I stepped out of the wilderness, all squint-eyed and confused. Well, even babies raised by wolves and all exactly when they've been used. See, when it starts to fall apart, man, it really falls apart like a boot so hot. So when it starts, it really falls apart. Well, falls apart. fingers and toes, 40 things we share. Oh, 41 if you include the fact that we don't care. Now you blocked off most of Main Street for your faith parade. Well, everyone in Sudbury now, you probably all agree I'm lying in the bed I made. I see you when it starts to fall apart, man, it really falls apart like your boots are hot, so when it starts, it really falls apart. Well, falls apart. Now you won't even let me talk to you. You've got some air to clear. Well, we probably only agree on one thing anyway. That's what the hell I'm doing out here. Oh, fingers and toes, 40 things we share. Oh, 41 if you include the fact that we don't care. See, when it starts to fall apart, man, it really falls apart like your boots are hot, so when it starts, it really falls apart like your boots are hot, so when it starts, it really falls apart like your boots are hot, so when it starts, it really falls apart. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, how's everybody doing? A little tragically hip for all of you, dedicated to my friend Nat and Dean. I got time for a couple more. I'm getting really cold. I think I'm gonna do one more. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for listening to mostly original music tonight. I've definitely worked on a lot of original tunes throughout my time, and it's nice to be able to play some originals. I see a boat out there. Anyways, I'm gonna end on, I'm gonna do some, I guess I'll do Northern Girl. I don't know if you guys all remember, but not this past February, the February before, we shot the video for Northern Girl. We did a radio-friendly version and a non-radio-friendly version, and it's all about being a Northerner and living in Sudbury and dealing with our winters. And when we shot that video, oh, there's a loon that just popped up. When we shot that video, it was the worst snowstorm, rainstorm, hail, you name it. Snowplows were in the ditches. It was such a crazy day to be shooting a video. Down in Long Lake at my brother's house, we were shooting most of it down at Russ's place outside. His power was out, his roof was leaking. Most of the people on his block, the power was out. It was insane, but we still, hey man, it's show business, so we still shot the video, and I thank everyone again for coming out and being part of Northern Girl. Really excited. It's hit, I think, over 250,000 views, which is pretty awesome. And you know, I've been working on some new music, and hopefully I'll get it out in the next little while, but I do have to wait for the recording studios to open up again. So anyways, I'm JoPo. Thank you for tuning in. You can check out my website at jopomusic.ca. And yeah, hopefully I'll do another boat drifting mini series again. And yeah, thanks everyone. I'm just gonna come up and see who's here. Oh, you're welcome, Nat. I just saw that freaking right. Awesome. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Marcel, Dom, Melissa, Jason, thank you so much. I'm going to end on Northern Girl, because I'm Northern Girl with the U's. I'm going to turn this Want to say big thanks to PJ for filling up the boat for me with gas, or else I wouldn't be here right now. And happy Monday, everyone. Monday, Monday. So good to me. It's actually freezing, but that's okay. Are you guys ready? Want to hear the loon? No, Dad, I am not going to do the loon call. I used to call loons all the time when I was a kid, and the loons would come in really close, but not going to do a loon call right now. I'll save that for another time. I'll save that for another Boat Driftin' mini concert. All right, here we go. 1, 2, I'm a Canadian girl. I live way up in the north. I like to watch hockey and Team Canada score. I like to go fishing and drink beer on my porch. Got a Stompin' Tom statue standing in a downtown core. We live in Sudbury, we love our super stack. We love that big silver nickel sitting up on the rocks. We got a water tower that said Skoda. If you're wondering what that means, it means let's go there. Oh, we're a miners town. We stay up late at night. We head out to our camps. We drive our trucks on the ice. We get a shit ton of snow dumped on us in the winter. Oh, snowbanks past our shoulders and miles on our snowblowers. Woo. I'm a Canadian girl. I live way up in the north. I like to watch hockey and Team Canada score. I like to go fishing and drink beer on my porch. We're northerners, we really don't do much more. We do, I'm just shitting around though. There's one thing about the winter that you probably didn't know. We like to chainsaw the ice and jump down through the fucking hole. We like to freeze our balls off and sled out on our ski doos. Licking snow and maple syrup is another fucking thing we do. Excuse the language, I split it up. I'm a Canadian girl. I live way up in the north. I like to watch hockey and Team Canada score. I like to go fishing and drink beer on my porch. Well, we're northerners, we really don't do much more. Well, we're northerners, we really don't do much more. Thanks, everybody. That is it for today. Hope you all have a wonderful Monday night. I want to say hi too to the guys in the Rise. You guys are awesome. And just, hope everybody's doing okay out there with the COVID-19 and following the rules and everything we got to do. Big shout out to all the frontline workers, all the healthcare workers. Man, I'm right there with you. I know what it's like, and just different times, man. Very different times. No, Kristen, I'm not doing the loon call. No, that's a big negative. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. This is JoPo. It's my very first Boat Driftin' mini concerts, and I hope to do many more. Okay, take care. Bye. I don't know how to shut this off now. All right. How do I do this? Oh, there we are. Bye.